glass is still full? Yeah. Good, good. So now to speak will be Calum himself. If you'd like to stand up, and I'll pass you the microphone.
First thing I have to say thanks to Dave for a fantastic speech and this thing. Wow. It's got my name engraved in it. That's kind of scary. That is fantastic. I'll replace my lightsaber as the thing I take out when I get an intruder. I'll do a bit more damage. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My wife and I. My wife and I would like to thank you all for coming today. It's fantastic just to see so many friends and family in the same room. And I mean, Dave's already covered this, the whole part of my speech. But it's great to see so many people here from New Zealand and from Lewis and from England, Wales, Norway, and from Canada, sorry. And thank you to the bridesmaids, thank you to Kate for doing a fantastic job. We're loving today, Kate. Thank you again, I'm sure the highly frazzled Joe in the hall. Thanks for that. And thank you to Lauren and little Jessica, to the cutest bridesmaids I think we've seen in a while. Alright? And a special thank you to Margaret and Malik for doing these fantastic readings. It was really great having a really nice Scottish accent and then a nice dramatic English accent as well. That was brilliant. Thank you very much. Of course, I'd like to thank Joe's mum and dad, Steph and Dave, for always, for organising, helping organise this, for always making me feel like part of the family. And I've been down there for sort of 8 years now, and it's always, I always feel like I'm going home a wee bit. Apart from one time. And, I think it was the first time I went down to see Joe's parents. And first night went fine, yeah, great. They all said hello and all that. Then the next morning, I'm down to breakfast, and Dave's sitting there cleaning his guns. So I'm thinking, alright, are we having a wedding today, or But yeah, I think I got the message that, thank you to my parents for bringing me up. Doing a fantastic job there. Over the years helped me out with everything. And growing up in Lewis was just such a fantastic time. Sorry to make my own cut again. Oops. And so to say thank you to my mum Maddie and this one's Steph, the new mother-in-law. Here's okay to say thank you for everything. I know the dads are sitting there going, oh, hey, what about me? What's my goodness? Don't worry, I've got some sauce for you. There we go. I think it's the kind you like, not both of them. And thank you to Steph and Nikki for making, you haven't seen it yet, but the cake, which is downstairs, which is gonna, I think it was an arduous process for both. But thank you very much for putting the effort and making us a beautiful cake. Everyone has been really generous with your gifts, so thank you very much. It's really wowed us, we're really quite amazed at all the things we received. And I know it's tough at weddings to spend enough time with everybody and see everyone for more than 2 seconds. But my wife and I would like to just make you all know how glad we are that you all made it today and that you made the effort. And we were about my wife. I've been incredibly lucky to marry such a sweet, funny, beautiful Joe. When I proposed to Joe, I did acknowledge that A, I was drunk, and that B, I found the girl that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And I can't really remember a time before Joe, although I'm sure Martin will have this. And that's a word of Martin. Thank you for being my best man today. It's been fantastic. Can you believe you could do that? And broke his arm just to make me look more handsome. Good job. I would just like also remind you that on job applications, Martin lists as one of his hobbies lying. So he is a professional loudmouth and a professional liar. So just bear that in mind when you're listening to all these things that I have to say. Okay, so I'm actually finish off by raising a toast to just all the people who can't be here today, friends and family, to people who are no longer with us. Yeah, so a toast to absent friends and family.
Absent friends and family.
Okay, thank you very much, Church.
Man, this should be fun. See if you can spot the truth from the lies.
Hello? I'm very nervous, by the way, so go easy. I do have a broken arm, as you can see. That's because I showed Joe the first draft of my speech. She assured me that if I didn't fix it, she'd break the arm. It's fixed. For the bride and groom, September 4th, 2008. To Mr. and Mrs. MacLeod, there's a big bit in the middle that I won't read. It's the printed bit, you know, it goes on for a bit. Congratulations to you both. It's been a long time coming. We wish you a lifetime of happiness and many little Joes and Calums for Jonah to play. Love, Jess, Rob, and Jonah Breen. 2 kisses. Okay, happy birthday. The celebration of a Scottish wedding is a very special occasion. We wish we could present. Oh, sorry. What it is. We wish we could be present to celebrate with all of you on the banks of the beautiful Loch Lomond, Dolac and Rees, Nova Scotia. Alright, so that's the cards out of the way. I don't know if you noticed, but both those speeches were very clean. Oh dear. Okay, as I said, I don't know if you noticed, but the ceremony today was beautiful, and I think a lot of people were crying. I'm not saying names, but I don't know if you noticed. I was crying a wee bit. But I'd like to remind you all that I do have a broken arm. So, I was quite sore actually today. Very sore, actually. And also, I'd like to raise a query. I'm quite annoyed that Dave presented Calum with a knife before my speech. I shall have to temper myself. So, actually, no, this is the start of my speech. This is what I had planned at the start. On behalf of my wife and I, as I said as well, I do feel pretty nervous and a bit sweaty. And if anybody else feels like I do, anxious, nervous, scared of what lies ahead, they'll probably just marry Calum.